Welcome back to the channel. So here is the killer of every other company that's not doing DLE potentially. If DLE works, all those hard rock miners could be in a world of trouble. These guys are going to do it for 3,600 or something per ton of lithium hydroxide, where the hard rock miners will be costing them about 6,000. So even if the hard rock miners get down more efficient, these guys are still going to be better on price. So at the start, there's going to be a lot of demand for lithium. So everyone will probably be winners because they're doing it for 6,000, selling it for $25,000 a ton. But in later years, you want to be with a low-cost producer. Low-cost producer always wins. So don't even listen to this MPV because that's on 20,000 tons per year. So that means nothing. Why? Because this 20,000 tons, they state later, they can go from 20,000. So they drill a hole here, suck it out. If their pilot plant works, that's the big risk on this one. Does it actually work? Does the pilot plant do it at scale? It's a big question you want to answer. If anyone can answer, has anyone done DLE at scale and made a lot of tons per year and made it commercially viable? I will answer that in a later video if I there find out. It'll be cool, like DLE viable or not. Okay, anyway, so drill a well, they suck this out, they do 20,000 tons per year. If that's working, they just drill another well, build the same plant, do it again, 20,000. 20,000, so 20,000 tons per annum at $20,000 profit is 400 million. So that's $400 million on the 20,000 per year. They do another one, 800 million, do another one, goes on. So they eventually say 150,000. Initial development 20,000. Then if it works, they're going to be wanting to go up to 150,000 tons a year. So this could be the next, pretty much like Saudi Arabia companies worth like I know what they're worth, like that big Saudi Arabia company worth like must be 2 trillion. Yeah, 2 trillion or something. These guys, obviously it's because everyone needs oil for the car, everyone's going to be lithium. These guys could be huge. So another thing I didn't mention yet is stock price 156 million. If you look at the other DLE guys, they're at $1 billion. Standard Lithium's at $2 billion. These guys only 156 million. And then there's LKE on the ASX, are a $100 billion company. They're partnering with a company's technology. These guys have their own technology. So to make this for dummies, pretty much what they do, they suck it out. Here we are, fast reduction, high recoveries, no tailings. So they mix it with this. Basically, they mix the water with something, and they do all this ion exchange, and it gets out the lithium. I don't know exactly how it works. If you've done chemistry, you know different ions attract each other. So you mix them up. And the other thing is these guys, when they do the process, it's like 99% pure. When these guys do the process, it's like 55% pure. It's up and down. So these guys are pretty much just pumping into these beds, letting the sun evaporate it. But these guys, they don't bother with the evaporation. They do the processing straight away. So it just makes sense that this is going to kill off these guys and probably kill off these guys in the future. Because these guys are going to it used to be lithium hydroxide. The winners for that were hard rock mines. They could do it a lot cheaper than going from this to carbonate to hydroxide. So the hard rock miners were the winners, and hydroxide is for the batteries of the future. So the high nickel cathode batteries of the future need hydroxide, not carbonates. They're both probably winners. Carbonate. Anyone making carbonate is printing money. Anyone making hydroxide is printing money. So they're going to be winners for the probably next 5 years, and then next 5 years a lot will change, I'd say. So just keep in mind this company could be huge, and it could die if the pilot plan doesn't work for some reason. Yeah, this company could die, but that's the risk you take. So they get it out, go through the thing, they take the lithium out of that water, then they put it straight back in there. And there's so much water this. Anyway, so that's an inferred resource, but you think the lithium here is going to be the same lithium over here. So when they drill over here and sample that lithium, it's probably all going to be the same amount. It's what they've said as well. So, does anyone know? Tell me in the comments below. Does DLE work at scale? Who's the closest to doing DLE at scale? And tell me what's wrong with E3 metals. If you know something that's wrong with these guys, please let me know in the comments below. So it's their MPV, who cares about that? Nobody, because all you have to know is if they do 20,000 a year, it's like $400 million profit. Even if it's only half that, $150 million profit, that is still a winner. So you buy them for $150 million. Say you buy this company out for $150 million. You have to spend, I think the capex is $600 million, and that can be saved as well because this used to be an old oil field. Every oil well they can reuse, they save like $2 million. So that's things. Do more research yourself in this company, obviously. So anyway, where was I? Basically, you can buy this company out for the last trade share price, 156 million. They have to raise the money to build the plant. It's 500 million. Bit of dilution there maybe. And then they print money out and print money and print money. So the thing is, does it work or does it not? If it works, they're printing money for years to come, and if it doesn't, then you may have lost all your money. Or maybe they keep at it, it looks like it's not working, and then they make it work. I don't know what happens. Short term, who knows what will happen with the stock? Who knows? You probably want to ring up and say, is that pilot plant working? Or is it not working? Tell me if it's working. I want to buy the shares. So congratulations to anyone bought down here. You're a winner. If you bought up here, feel sorry for you, but this could be a $40 company, who knows. Anyway, that's all I'll say about E3 Metals. Comments below, tell me what you know about the company, and we'll go from there.